good, everybody? We got a special video today, ladies and gentlemen. We got the no one's been spending my IG at Cash Nasty, so that's why I can't say it anymore. But we got the 10 biggest creatures ever captured. You guys know I love type of videos. Let's get to it.
Right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. Humans are so lucky not to exist in the Jurassic era, where most of the biggest, spookiest, and deadliest predators in all of history walked the planet. While many of these creatures had gone extinct millions of years ago, or so we believed, other animals are roaming our living world today that relate us to their titanic
What movie
sizes.
is that? That thing huge,
Though
bro.
some of these animals still lie undiscovered in the deepest parts of the universe, many had been captured and displayed for us to marvel at. In today's video, we give you the 10 biggest creatures ever captured. Number 10. Megabat. Bats have long been at the center of many horror flicks as blood-sucking demons or merciless women killers. And with the recent news of massive bats the size of a man, there might be some...
The bat the size of a man? Oh, man. Ain't they the damn thing that gave us coronavirus anyway, man?
basis for these stories in real life. One of these human-shaped bats was captured by a military personnel group some years ago in the Filipino forest. Though the image may appear unbelievable at first, these massive bats do exist and are called large flying foxes, or the old world.
They smoking a blunt. Let me find out flight over here, man.
Fruit bats. They are found lurking the local skies in the Philippines with a wingspan that can extend nearly up to 6
Oh yeah,
feet.
fruit bats.
However,
They don't like
other than
humans.
their
They
terrifying
they don't attack humans. Sorry. They don't attack
sight,
humans.
you have little to worry about when close to megabats, as they don't suck blood or eat fetuses as fairy tales
See that?
paint them to be. Rather, they feed on nectar, big fruits, and pollen. As you would have already figured out, megabats are the largest bat species ever, with a size comparable to some adult pterosaurs believed to have gone extinct for more than
Bro, they're like a
60 million
flying
years ago.
dog, bro.
Number 9. Asian giant salamander. When you debate the size of a salamander with your friend,
I already know what y'all about to say in the comments. Y'all nasty, man. Y'all some sick-minded individuals, man.
the highest figure on your list would probably be a description that can fit right on your palm. But
Right on your palm. What you trying to say? What?
we have to impress on you that these slimy creatures that look cute in a blood-curdling sort of way can grow way beyond that. They can extend up to 5 feet and weigh up to 143 pounds, especially if it's an Asian salamander, like this one stranded beside a road close to the Kamo River in Kyoto, Japan. While
It look
little
like it hurt to
information
be
is
on
known about
land,
how
bro.
this giant creature got there in the first place, the animal could have easily measured well over 3 feet, or the size of a big human baby, thereby placing it on a high wanted list of local hunters. But kudos to the local response team, who secured a safe passage for the animal back into the river. Though it's unusual to see one wander so far out from its comfort zone, Asian giant salamanders are known to be the largest amphibians and one of the world's rarest kinds today, with a population that declines every day owing to habitat loss. Number 8. Lolong. Measured at 20 feet 3 inches and weighing 2,370
Damn, like, it's just
pounds,
pure
Lolong
lazy.
stood to be the largest crocodile ever
Oh
caught and
my
placed in
god.
captivity.
What you think that stick gonna do, boy?
70 pounds, Lolong stood to be the largest.
What you think that stick gonna do? Man, y'all, man, I'm telling God, man. God knew what he was doing, bro, when he didn't make me like an animal, like an alligator, nothing like that, bro. You would not be able to tame me, bro. Put me back in the water. Chewing on everything, man. You gonna feel me, man. You gotta put me down. Let me start over, man. Cause I don't like the way y'all got me captive, man. Yeah, give me another chance somewhere. My spirit be somewhere. Might come back as a grasshopper.
Largest crocodile ever caught and placed in captivity. He was also one of the biggest crocodiles ever measured from snout to tail, and we've talked lots about him and other massive crocodiles in our video titled The Top 10 Largest Crocodiles in the World. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. Lolong was captured alive in Bunawan Township on September 3rd, 2011. And like all saltwater crocodiles, the search was launched when he was suspected of attacking several people. Even after mapping out Lolong's hideout, he was hunted over 3 weeks, and it took around 100 people to bring him onto land.
That
Though
thing
he became
huge,
aggressive
bro.
at several points of his capture, breaking his restraining ropes more than twice, Lolong surprisingly became docile after a few months in captivity at a crocodile farm in the Philippines. His excellent tolerance for humans caught many people unaware, and he led locals to a deeper appreciation of the natural world around them. Number 7.
Dang.
Whale shark. On Tuesday, February 7th, 2012, this big shark's carcass was found off the shore of the Arabian Sea in Pakistan. Though this is not the first time such a massive creature would be hauled into Pakistani
That
seaport
thing huge, bro. This is real, bro.
Karachi. This is one of the biggest catches ever in its history, as it closed up to the largest confirmed 41-foot whale shark record. Even though this creature was found dead, it took nothing less than 4 hours and 5 cranes to reel it in.
5 cranes?
When measured, it estimated up to 40 feet, and when weighed, it clocked 15,430 pounds. And when auctioned, the carcass sold for 1.7 million rupees, equivalent to $18,000.
That's
Number 6.
crazy, bro.
Goliath bird-eater.
Step on it. Step on it. Step on him.
Tarantulas are lovely creatures if you learn to
Step
look
on
beyond
him,
their
bro.
creepy exoskeleton and their dead potent venom, though it's not fatal to humans. Many people out there, including kids, often own them as pets, and spider lovers even call them the king of arachnids owing to their big size. But to many others who have the so-called arachnophobia, it's the worst nightmare. While most tarantulas are indeed giant creepy crawlies, a particular species known as the Goliath bird-eater even buttered up the family name as the world's largest tarantula, and that automatically makes them the most massive spider on the planet. They're only
Step
found
on
in
him,
North
man.
and South America.
About to meet
branded
my
with
size,
many colors
10 and a
of dark
half,
brown
Jordan
to
11.
gold,
Bam,
and a
bam.
leg span comparable to a kid's forearm.
Squeaking on it,
They can weigh
man.
as much as a puppy and can kill small animals like
I'm
earthworms, frogs, and birds in fatal encounters. About
think I'm
5 years ago,
think I'm
Piotr
dancing or something when
Nazareki,
I'm stepping
an
on him, man.
entomologist and photographer at the Harvard University
Nasty,
Museum
bro.
of Comparative Zoology, captured one of these elusive creatures during a walk in the Guyana rainforest. The tarantula now stands preserved in the museum for reminiscence, where it serves as an essential teaching tool. Number 5. Colossal squid. Colossal squids are known in most folklore as the worst nightmare for a sailor. From the Kraken to the Cthulhu, they've inspired different names in several terrifying legends, mainly because they are the largest animals without bones. They feed on large fish and are notorious for their frequent battles with sperm whales and sleeper sharks. What's more mysterious is that a large chunk of their food must pass through the middle of their brain to reach the stomach, and they have the largest size on any animal, about the size
Bro, y'all don't think these out here like kind of like extraterrestrial things that came out from like another planet or something, bro? Like the way these things right here just like compared to like whales, sharks like that, man. Like these things are super intelligent, bro. The way they can camouflage, bro. The way they swim, like they defense mechanisms use ink. It just, I'm on like the perfect predator down there, man. A giant size like squid, bro. I got that thing killing orcas, bro. Like just off their intelligence, bro. Just it's so crazy. No bones, man. Thing, excuse me, flexible.
of a football. Captured off the coast of New Zealand in February of 2017 by a group of fishermen mapping their daily routines in the Antarctic waters, the most jumbo live colossal squid weighed 1,091 pounds.
Oh
The
my
giant was hauled
gosh.
into the deep when it accidentally ate a hooked toothfish baited by the team. It took more than 2 hours to pull it up and was almost dead before reaching the surface. When brought in for scientific study, the squid closed up to 33 feet and is currently being displayed at the Te Papa Museum in Wellington, New Zealand, as the world's only complete colossal squid specimen.
Oh my gosh.
Number 4. The Alaska-Yukon moose. Moose, or otherwise known as elk, are
Y'all wanna know something disgusting? Y'all see these horns right here, man? Every season, like they had to grow right, so they got, I forgot what it's called, but they go through this thing to where they just like how a snake like will shed, the horns appear, they shed, bro, and it looks like they just been in battle. It be bloody and everything. They just use their horns to cross like bark and stuff to get it off. It is so disgusting to look at, bro. Like I got a whole different view of them now. I'm sorry I scarred some of you guys, man.
Are massive and formidable creatures. They also look kind of majestic, especially when you settle your eyes on the wide antlers spread on their heads. But aside from being the largest member of the deer family, moose are also the tallest animals in North America. And of all elk in the area,
I can't even look at the moose anymore. I'm looking at the horns.
To be the largest in terms of body and antler size. The big question, however, is how massive was the largest Alaskan Yukon ever? Well, that big prize goes to the moose that measured over 7 feet, had an antler spread of more than 4 feet with 39 points, and weighed nearly a ton. But as large as that sounds, the most exciting part of this story was not really about the size. That astounding part was because this giant moose was captured and killed single-handedly by a female hunter with a rifle and her name, Deborah Card. Number 3. Medusa. While the name Medusa may sound like something out of a Greek figure of lore, the Medusa you find at the Edge of Hell haunted house, established in 1975 by the Full Moon Production Company in Kansas City, is a reticulated python, and she is the largest snake ever owned in captivity with an official Guinness title at 25.1 feet.
Oh my
You see,
gosh.
reticulated pythons belong to a group of snakes known as constrictors. These snakes lack venom, but they kill by wrapping their hefty muscles around their prey until the heart just completely stops. Then, they swallow the whole thing throat down via their long bodies. And Medusa, a mere 10-year-old serpent at the time of official measurement in October 2011, requiring at least 15 men to hold her at full length, is more than what you can call a gem in the family. Though another reticulated python that measured 26.2 feet was captured on a construction site in Malaysia, it unfortunately passed away 3 days later while laying an egg. Now it's time for today's best pick. This creature is heavier than a mature cow and twice the weight of a reindeer. Number 2.
What the hell was that?
Green anaconda. And sometime in 2016, this huge reptile you see in the video was discovered on a construction site in Brazil after a controlled explosion in the cave of Altamira. Although concerned environmentalists had warned the workers about the dangers associated with the destruction of natural habitats, the Gila's contractors went on with it anyway. And as feared, one of the animals, including the countless microscopic organisms, killed was this gigantic anaconda that weighed 882 pounds and measured 33 feet in length with about 39 inches across.
What the hell are you doing back there, man? What you eating on?
Though its nature of death was not reported, a snake that big must have been around for many years. It's only a shame that we didn't get to see a good ambassador of the largest non-venomous snakes globally, which has inspired several viral movies.
That is a dinosaur, bro.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 1. Blue whale. Many of you would not be surprised to imagine a whale on the list, but there's more to a whale than what meets the eye, especially if you're talking about the blue whales known to be so massive that even the most significant dinosaurs couldn't match. Aside from being the biggest creatures ever to walk the earth, whales are also the deepest divers in the world, the creatures with the heaviest tongues, and the largest migrants in the animal kingdom. Female blue whales are larger than the males, and the longest ever measured was at the South Atlantic Georgia Station in 1909, with a size longer than the Boeing 737. The heaviest ever captured was weighed in its entirety in tons, equivalent to about 2,500 humans in the South Antarctic Ocean on March 20th, 1947. Despite being the largest animals on the planet, and by far the largest creatures that dwell in our ocean, the blue whales are not the most abundant fish. That glory belongs to the whale shark, because whales are categorized not as fish, but as mammals since they breastfeed their young, which consumes more than 50 gallons of milk per day. And
I
with
didn't know
that,
that.
it's
Bro, I didn't even know whales had nipples. I ain't never seen no racks on no whale, man.
time we called it a day. But before we go, do you remember the best pick on the list?
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you guys check out the channel down below in the description, man. Fact file. I love the video, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next one. Everybody, bye!